Welcome back, guys, to Sensei and the Pupil. I am Sensei Paul, here with Sensei Cray and Sensei Devin.
Hi.
Today we are covering episode 20 of Ragna Crimson. It starts off strong, you guys. Not really. But it does start off after they're recovered, kind of semi-recovered.
They're ready for battle.
Yeah, they are ready for battle. They're ready to save their princess. Hime! Yeah. So... They're about to go save her. They come up with the plan, use the transport circles. Everybody fights their own bosses because they already know who they're going to go up against. There's 4 left. 4 superior dragons left. That's it. No more, no less.
They did mention that, yeah.
Yes.
I feel like we missed a few of them being killed, too. Remember the big fat guy? When did he die? The big fat superior.
At the beginning, bro. Like,
yeah.
At the very beginning. I think Ragna killed a lot.
They were killing them off pretty early. Like the wind guy, the fire guy came in. They were killing them off pretty fast.
Right.
Okay. I forgot the fat guy.
Ragna got some numbers under his belt for sure. But yeah, there's only 4 left, and the priestess, is trying to help them make the plan up. And the biggest obstacles they have to overcome is Walt Kamui and Ultimatia's time warps, because that's like the biggest obstacle they have. But they come up with some countermeasures. Unfortunately, they only have 3 minutes of protection from this time spell, which is not a lot, in my opinion.
So who gave him the time spell?
What do you mean?
The time spell?
Who sacrificed themselves?
Oh, the Solaris priestess.
Yeah.
Well, all of them, I guess. I was going to get to that. I haven't gotten to it yet.
But that's who gave him the time spell. So okay, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean,
you got this.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, anyways, yeah. So the old man says, "Hey, Ragna, can I like spit some game at you for a minute?" And he kind of sucks him off, like, "Hey, you're the strongest. you inspire everybody."
This is really the Paul explanation of what happened. This is crazy.
It is. So, like, yeah, you're amazing. Like, you inspire everybody.
He does suck him off a little bit. He does.
Like, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have survived. And whenever
Some jobs are the best.
Yeah,
old ones,
he's old. Yeah,
man, they appreciate it more. Yeah. So I
you taught me something, Ragna. That's what he basically said.
I want to get to your level. Like that's what he's saying. Everybody wants to get to your level.
I want to be like you, big bro.
That's right. Even though he's older.
Try to get like you, Rag.
But we kind of see a little flash of characters of who he's foreshadowing to be on Ragna's level. He says that he might be there. He wants to be the first, is what he says. I want to be the first one to get to your level.
The Grandmaster, yes. He would like to be that strong.
And he did deflect a small wave of Terratectra's flame. And I guess for him, that's like an accolade, which is really ain't shit.
Yeah.
But he also says that there will be people that get to your level one day. And we have a flash of Leo.
Yes,
like,
we get to see Leonica.
She's looking at the sunset on a fucking cliff with the sword in her hand.
What does that mean, though?
Yeah, it means nothing.
What does it mean, though?
It means
Is it
nothing.
just like a little, just like a little clip,
yeah,
a little snippet.
I mean,
like...
if I said, hey, there's gonna be a strong person in the future, and then it flashes to Dev like all swollen shit. I think we know.
Just
like,
in a gym, just back on his back, just dropping a weight.
We know Dev's coming, So
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So that's what happens, and then they pretty much start with the plan. They're gonna use the magic circles to teleport directly to the capital, and in doing so, giving the time protection, you see the Solaris priestesses all start to wither and age.
Yes.
They fucking die, bro. All of them.
I love that. And Devin, I want you to tell us why you don't.
Yeah, you did say you didn't like that.
Why do you?
What was ass play, didn't you?
Why do you
Dude,
not
because,
like that?
They were just in here to, I guess, progress the plot,
They gave him a buff.
Yeah.
Their whole purpose in life was to give him a buff, I guess.
They basically, they came in, the Solaris came in, they nurtured them, for what they needed, and then they just, killed them off. It was it just kind of felt like they were just there just to kind of...
Give him this buff? That's your
just,
whole purpose, so you're being...
Exactly. It didn't feel natural, because I feel like it didn't really get into who the Solaris was, who
I got this.
Okay, go ahead.
Their backstory, really was. And,
go ahead.
So here's why you're wrong. The Dragon Scourge are the antithesis of the dragons. That's their whole point of being there, right? They're just a holy church who we really don't know nothing about.
True.
We don't know why they look like Ultimatia. We don't know what their purpose is. We might never see them again either, which is kind of funny. But
those are all my gripes.
But I really like that they gave them this power, this 3 minutes of invulnerability to time stopping, but they didn't just give it to them and send them on their way.
Right.
They had to die. There was a consequence to using this power. It wasn't just like
Who cares if they died? Who were they?
Okay. I get your gripe. They were nobodies, but I really just I'm happy that the power they gave was like men. We sacrificed our life, and you get this.
Okay, that's cool. But who are they to sacrifice their life? Like
Ultimate Tias. That's it. That's all we know about them. We need some more Dragon Scourge.
We do. We
Myth,
need backstory.
mythos.
We need Solaris backstory, if anything.
Yeah.
Like who? Yeah. Like, is there more people? Is it just those priestesses that are like the top tier of the Solaris Empire? Like,
we need some more.
Yeah,
we need some more.
That's just my gripe with this, with that whole thing. I mean, like, I'm fine with them killing themselves off, but like,
Okay, that's fair.
but
I get
like,
what you're saying.
Their death is.
It didn't mean anything because we don't know who they
Yeah,
were.
yeah, exactly.
I get it,
There were
I
just
get
some
it.
characters that
something
were
to me.
just shown for an episode and a half.
It meant something to me.
Why?
Well, it meant
They
something
were
to me because-
stacked?
No. Well, they're all stacked, and that many stackedness. Like, there's like 12 of them, and they're all having the same size. That's crazy.
I kind of got like Ragna after I saw the 5th one. You know.
And also, I also want to push back on the Leo comment because we got a comment that was like, "Who cares about Leo? Like, this is all about Star Leo." You know, it's like, so like that makes me think.
In the
For
YouTube
now.
comments,
For now.
in
For
the
now.
YouTube comments on one of our videos, we'd said that nobody cares about Leia. We want more Star Leia, and they got at us. Because they
because they had read the light novel or whatever, so that leads me to believe that they know
Leo's
that
coming.
Leo's not.
Yeah, we don't read, guys. Okay.
Yeah, we don't read.
Dicks.
We don't read.
We love y'all though. Keep
We're
commenting.
illiterate. So
Yes, they go in there. They teleport in.
right, and also side note, what the guy with the dragon arm goes with them too.
Borgias.
Yeah, Borgias.
Oh no, sorry, Fu.
Fu, yeah. Fu goes with them, even though, like, the Solaris really want him to be, like, the head researcher for magic and everything.
But they die, so who cares? You know?
Yeah. And I appreciate the fact that they turned, like, at first we thought they were bad, like, you know, they were selfish, like, oh, we won't take in the villagers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then they turned out to be, hey, like, they hate dragons so much.
Right.
That
That's
they're willing to, like, yeah, you know what? We'll just kill ourselves. And
But they weren't even certain that they were gonna win.
that's true.
that is true. That is
but
true.
this is the best hope they have
Yeah.
with Ragna.
Ragna is everybody realizes that, which I appreciate.
Right.
And they teleport in there, and then we meet, you know, the first people to fight them.
That's when shit starts to go down in this episode.
Dude.
It gets real interesting.
It
This
does.
is what anime is about. Boss battles and like going full out with all your army and everything. This is it. Like, this is what anime is right here. And you have Borgias looking all daddy as fuck with the silver hair.
Yeah.
And then you have fucking what's his name, Ultrazoro, just like, no, I'm gonna take him out because they killed my beautiful my Technotron, yeah, Terrachan. So
Yes. And don't forget Walter Kamui.
yeah, Walter Kabui's. I mean, he's like, do whatever you want as long as I get that guy. Looking at Ragna, which is
Yes.
sick as fuck.
And they all split apart and do their little fights. You know, we see Borgias turn into a brontosaurus tree dinosaur.
Right.
We see Walter Kamui. I'm sorry, we'll get to him in a second. But we see
Crimson.
Ultrazoro fighting everybody else,
Dude,
basically.
that was sick how he stopped all those blades at one time.
was it
Dude,
sick?
come on.
Came out with a third hand, you know.
Yeah, but was it sick though? Or
I
was
mean, I
it
saw
like,
it coming. Who didn't see it coming?
I
You
saw
know?
it coming, but I didn't see him like fucking pushing him off and then
So-
transform him real quick into a dragon form.
I was hoping it wasn't Ultrazoro because when they threw the swords at him first, it was like a shadow of him. I was hoping it wasn't him because Ultrazoro's not a fighter. So for him to all of a sudden be a fighter, I'm like,
For
what?
Terrachan? Like, bro, you
But-
hurt my Terrachan.
But he's a tactician. He's not a fighter.
But that's the beauty of it is that he's
just-
willing
it's
to
like-
like say fuck it, like you broke, like this is my, like you pretty much hurt me like emotionally.
I
So
mean,
I'm gonna,
he's
I
like
guess.
he's like one of the top dragons, so like I would imagine he would be able to at least take on 3 of the.
true,
He's number 5. He's number 5.
He should be able to take on 3 humans, you know.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
Wasn't-
all the rest of them?
Wasn't the Wind one 3? The Wind Dragon was number
I
3.
think it's like nah, dude.
I think it was number 3 because
No.
I don't remember.
we'll
I think
find
so. I
out.
don't think so.
It was like
We'll
4.
find out. Let's know in the comments.
Comments
Yeah,
will let us know.
they'll let us know.
They'll tell us. So
Walter Kamui though.
Well, yeah, Walter Kamui is like smiling. He's like, "Huh, I've been waiting for this," and he comes out with his demon sword and tells them like, you know, this could change to whatever form I'm feeling right now based on my feelings. and then, but you know what? Before all this happens, he has like a. I think it's really to push Ragna to kind of fight. He's like, go ahead and say your last goodbyes because Sarlia is dying
Yes,
right now.
Starly is
She's poisoned.
messed up.
Poison doesn't work.
Like
she's
she may be deader than she's ever been before.
Yeah, her eyes were like
dude.
purple and there's like
Yeah.
the veins in it. I was like, oh no, I didn't want to see her
Yeah.
like that. To be honest, I was like,
That-
fuck.
actually,
Right?
They
It's
made
like
it
worse than
better.
seeing her with her head chopped off, almost.
Honestly,
Because like she's suffering this
I would have
time.
preferred that.
well, he put it back though, so it was fine.
No, I'm saying like this time, like it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to see her dying slowly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for
Than,
sure,
than to fake die the first time.
for sure.
Oh yeah, 'cause she's suffering right now. Like she's
Yeah.
she sounds like one of that deaf girl with silent voice. You know, like, yeah.
Not by choice though. But she's dying of poison, and then they go at it.
Right.
Ragna and Walter, they go at it.
And Dev has like that. That's Dev's favorite part. Was like turn to a dragon.
Yeah, what
Go
happened
to your
there?
dragon form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so
Yeah.
first they're kind of like, he's not taking Ragna serious. Walter Camus not taking Ragna serious as he should.
Cocky bastard.
And then Ragna, while he's fending off his Walter Camus' attacks, he's just like, all right, you want to fight me? Turn into your dragon form. Then Walter Camus does another attack and says, he stops that attack, says, turn into your dragon form. Then I think he attacks him like a third time, and he's like,
it was like strongest
it's
attack
like, I
with
told
the
you
sword.
if you want to fight at our top abilities, you turn into your dragon form. So
That was so hype. That's so freaking
He
hype.
took off like all of his body except for his top.
Yeah.
His top section. That was sick.
Dude, that's so. Dude, I love when characters go like Kaioken mode, where they're just like, I'm not really like you think it's a game, but not to me. You're not even a challenge. Like you're not even a challenge to me. Like it's so fire, so
That's
fire. And he turned into this awesome looking lightning floating dragon. Looks just like Miraidon from Pokemon. I will put this up here. You will see it.
Is that new gen?
Yeah, the newest season.
I wouldn't know. What the
Yeah,
new gen
but he's floating. What do you think of the dragon form? Coolest looking dragon form so far, or? Because I like Terra Textures too, just like it's solid, swollenness. I like that too. That was a cool dragon form.
I can't wait to.
I feel like he might still have another form.
You think so? Like, because that's still like humanoid, right? You
Yeah,
think?
exactly.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that because he's not dragon. He still has arms and
The
legs.
the legs got cut off. And he's just thunder shooting out of him.
You think? Oh, was it? I
Yeah.
thought it was like claws.
It looked like he was like floating like on like a hovercraft almost, and just that he had no
He
arms,
was
no
air
legs.
kicking? He was
Yeah, it looked like, but there's nothing. Yeah, just really fast. But that's what it looked like. Yeah, it was fire. It looked like Latios. The bottom half, it had no legs, just like a jets,
like small ones.
like a little jets.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I wasn't into those like legendaries at all.
Well, we're
I like the
hyped.
Movie though, movie was badass.
It's not Pokemon review.
All
but
right, all right.
We're hyped about Ragna Crimson episode 21 coming next week. I'm thinking it's gonna be 24 episodes.
Hopefully, it'll be the conclusion of this battle.
I think it will.
I hope so.
I don't think so.
I hope it doesn't drag on
think
to
it
where
will.
they're gonna make us wait
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
like a whole another year until
think it will.
Ragna Crimson season 2 comes out
I think it will.
to get the conclusion of this battle.
Well,
I will be
Yeah.
pissed.
We'll definitely get the end of the battle this season.
This is a.
But yeah, like we didn't even discuss Borgias and Crimson coming down with a mech,
Oh yeah, Crimson came down with a Gundam. He just shot it down.
and one of his henchmen's in there. The other guy, I
Yeah.
forgot his name.
We see it for a moment, so we'll probably get some cool action from it later.
Right.
But I mean, this season, guys, of this first season of 24 episodes, might be up there. And like my just like from the start of Ragnar being a nobody to us fighting the top, one of the top bloodlines.
The thing about that though,
It fits
like,
so well.
like there's so much. This is so action packed. The story is so good.
Pacing was amazing.
I just don't know where they would go for season 2
That's true.
because it feels like all of this is concluding.
There's other bloodlines.
And we
She's
we-
one of three.
I mean,
She's one of three.
it could be that.
I think so.
But it's just. I mean,
like
this
it.
would have to be the weakest bloodline out of all three of them if it were to keep going in upward motion.
We're
Yeah,
also not
yeah,
taking into account
yeah.
Crimson. I still wholly believe that Crimson is the true big bad.
Nah.
Hey,
She
I've
wants
been
to
right- I've been
die.
right so far.
She
I've been
wants
right
to.
So far.
He wants to
Right.
die.
I mean, either way, the fact that
You have to kill me though first. You gotta earn it. At the very
yeah,
end.
like what if Crimson absorbs all the dragon lineage like into himself at the very end of the battle, and
Him
then Ragnar's
herself.
like, oh, you betrayed me, like and all that stuff.
That's a lot of theorizing. You think he's gonna be bad. You think that if they fight other bloodlines, this is gonna be the weakest bloodline.
Ooh, that'd be cool, though.
I'm kind of like,
I like that.
I'm kind of like, yeah, I think they're gonna fight other bloodlines, and then because Ragnar's probably gonna end up saying, okay, let's get these guys now. There's gonna be a whole another list of superiors. Let's get
But
these
why
guys.
would? But so like his motivation to fight these dragons was Leo.
And she comes back.
Yes,
So what would his motivation to go somewhere else and go fight different dragons? Or
someone's got to die,
Leo.
or
Starlia.
Starlia
Oh,
for
yeah.
one,
Yeah.
and maybe Leo's got to die for real.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or maybe Leo's fighting another lineage right now
Or
as we're speaking by training, like
If that happened,
Dude.
or another dragon monarch is gonna chop off Starlia's head and then take her.
Leo's
No, Starlia.
again.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that like her thing? You already got your arms and legs off. Now you lose your head too every time. Or what if they turn Leo into a superior dragon
That'd be cool.
in another bloodline? That's another reason to fight.
That would
And
be
Leo,
cool.
I can
but
see
she
that
would have to
happening.
be like the
she gets stronger.
Yeah, the top monarch dragon.
She's gonna get stronger and become a superior top. Yo, that story right there.
That'd be cool.
I don't know, man. All I know is okay. Guys, episode 20 of Ragna Crimson. We're gonna catch you next time. We love y'all. Leave in the comments, like what you think, and we're out.